What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies. Divine Feminine. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. So this is a late night reading, y'all. It is maybe not late night to some of you. It's 9:10 p.m. my time. Some of you may be snuggled up in your bed. Some of you may be sitting in front of your TV, watching TV, watching YouTube. You got to be if you're watching me. But I don't know who done pissed somebody off. Somebody done moved out. Somebody done got kicked out. With this first card coming out, the House in reverse. Now this is also the energy of the King of Cups in reverse. So some of y'all done kicked the King of Cups out in reverse. Y'all done straight kicked his ass out. Okay. And what I feel, if you kick the King of Cups out, we'll find out. But a King of Cups in reverse is a narcissist. He's an emotional manipulator. This person, they may have had a junky spirit. Maybe they didn't like to clean up behind themselves. Maybe they kept your home fucked up. Somebody, I heard he was smoking in your house and you don't like smoking. You kicked him out. Okay? This also can mean there's a lot of chaos in somebody's house. A lot of arguments, a lot of fights, disruption going on. So take it where it resonates. For some of you, you done kicked somebody out. For some of you, you done moved out. You could have sold the home. You could have moved and changed residence. Okay? There could be a lot of disorderly conduct in a home. But we're going to go with the energy of somebody done kicked a King of Cups in reverse out. Yeah. So, first, let's see. We already know what the King of Cups in reverse is. Why did the collective kick this King of Cups out? Oh, because you found out you wasn't the main female? They was dealing with the snake, so you kicked them out. Okay. The snake is their ex. Their ex came back. Okay. They started dealing with their ex. This ex came back with she had something new, something different about her, but she's still a motherfucking snake. Okay. She may have even showed up at this person's job, or this could be, they could work together, work for the same company or something. This is why he started acting funny with you. Because his ex came back. Yeah. So either you moved out or you kicked him out. Maybe he moved out and went back to his ex. He could have been living with you and moved out. This is sounding like a homosexual motherfucker. Okay. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he lay his hat was his home. That type of energy. So, okay, for some of you, these divorce papers then came out, or these could be walking papers. This could be DNA papers. This could be a birth certificate, a death certificate. It could be some sort of documents. Okay. For somebody out there, these documents can have something to do with a home. You may be selling a home. Somebody could be selling a house. A marriage is over. Okay. Marriage is over. What was that? Yeah, so somebody, it's a marriage over with this marriage card in reverse, or this could mean that you was engaged to somebody and the engagement is off. You're not marrying them. Um, this could mean a lot of arguments and fights. Yeah, for somebody, this is you're divorcing somebody or you done kicked them out. There could have been a lot of arguments, fights and shit, chaos and shit going in the house. This person could have a junkie spirit. Yeah, so somebody done moved out, and him being a king of cups in reverse, he was a total asshole. Yeah. So this is somebody, either you kicked them out or they moved out. The no concern energy is out here. Somebody, it's like they didn't care that you loved them. They didn't care about love. I just feel like whoever this person is, he was a total asshole. Somebody could be a Gemini. Yeah, he showed no concern when it came to the marriage. He showed no concern when it came to the house or the family. He just showed no concern. He didn't care. Now this motherfucker is wanting to negotiate with you, possibly because either he ain't got nowhere to go. See, these cards done fell out. Yeah, he's very immature, with the mature man in reverse. He's immature. He don't care. This is a karmic masculine, whoever this is. This is somebody you can't tell him shit. He a Mr. Know-It-All. And you could have married him and he was wearing a false mask and you didn't know. He was fake. Leo energy, Pisces energy, Capricorn. Okay, yeah, whoever this person is, they having the worst luck of their life right now. Yeah. They're having bad luck and you got some sort of abundance coming your way. So this could have happened in the past. You could have kicked this person out in the past. And you could have divorced them. You could have been divorced now for 3 years or something. And they may be trying to show back up on your doorstep. You cut them off and it ain't no coming back. Yeah, it's over. You could have a child with this person or they could be immature. Probably people in your community don't like them. For some of you, this person may have just gotten out of jail. Or you could be feeling like you gotten out of jail when you divorced this person. Somebody, they may feel like they made an unwise decision when it comes to showing no concern about you or the marriage. It's like this person just didn't give a fuck. You couldn't tell them nothing. Yeah. Now they in their feelings and shit. Because you never miss your water till your well run dry. And that's what happened. This snake energy then came up. They done lost a lot of money behind the snake. Yeah. You're no longer anchored down to this person. You're not looking at them as your main man no more. You done signed the divorce papers. It's over. So they could be homeless. Why is this house in reverse? Uh-oh. Okay, so you kick this person out because some sort of secrets came out. This person is going to try to negotiate with you. They want to try it again. But they done got kicked out. You found out, that they probably got somebody pregnant. Their ex is pregnant. So they burnt their bridges with you and you ain't coming back. And you're not holding this person in high honor. You tried to be strong and deal with this person, but you just, they treated you cold. So it's like now they may be about to reach out to you and send a message to you. If they're reaching out to you, maybe I feel like you're not responding back to them. You're not replying back. You're not answering because you ain't their main female. So you like, why the fuck should I answer the phone? I ain't your main chick. You are not about to steal my energy. Yeah, they want to steal your energy. They got caught being sneaky. This was somebody who didn't want you to set no boundaries with them, so the relationship is over. Yeah. The relationship is over. The marriage is over. The partnership, the friendship, whatever you want to call it, it's over. This could have been a friend that you kicked out your house. This could be a family member for some of you kicked out. Somebody is pregnant too. I see a pregnancy out here. Again, yeah, either you're pregnant by this person and you kicked them out because you found out that they were still dealing with their ex. That's what I don't get. Why do people do that? They're an ex for a reason. People be going back to their exes because they horny. You know, they just be doing dumb shit. I did it too. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, this person right about now, since you done kicked them out, you ain't answering your phone. Cause you know they want to work it with you. Work it out with you. They want, yeah. All my life, I pray for someone like you. It's too late though. I thank God that I finally found you. They found you and they lost you. Yep. Praying for you. And their prayers was answered and they walked over you. Yeah, and now they not happy. Nope. If they was trying to manipulate you or they wanted to use you as a passion project, you said hell no. So some of you may have been living with this person. You may have moved out and now you done got a new house. New place of residence. Lights just came on next door. Somebody may have a bright idea. Lights coming on. Something is being illuminated. Something is being exposed. Yeah. Some of you may know about this, that this person is still messing with their ex. And some of you may not know. Okay. I think for those of you that do know, that's why the relationship or the marriage ended. And this person is going to come back to you. Whoever their ex is giving them anxiety attacks. And they made that choice. It's like they had a choice between two good. They look at as whoever the snake is as good too. Because both of these doors look like two good, beautiful doors that you can walk into when you go up them stairs, right? But one of them doors got a snake in it. Okay? And he didn't want this to end. Now, this could mean that with this death energy, Scorpio energy out here, maybe their ex is not accepting that it's over. Maybe he's not accepting the fact that it's over between you and him. Somebody is not accepting. Somebody don't want something to be over. Somebody is like trying to avoid an ending. Yeah. What else, Spirit? Why is this person trying to keep the collective from walking away? See? Because they don't want to go into poverty. They homeless. This is your ex who's a homosexual. And he didn't go down the right pathway that he was supposed to. He was being sneaky and he got caught. Yep. He had a lot of options out here. Yep. This is your ex. He could be mad about something right now. He took some sort of risk or a gamble because now you're not responding to him. You refuse to be a part of a third party. Somebody didn't do enough research on somebody else. If you are divorcing this person, they're going to try to delay the court papers, okay? Yeah. With this marriage card. Now, for some of you, this could mean somebody else could be married, okay? Your person could be married to somebody else and they're getting a divorce and their ex is trying to delay the court papers. Yeah. Somebody is praying. Somebody's prayers are being heard. Somebody didn't put enough toil and labor in the relationship. Yeah. So it's over. Now somebody is feeling like they restricted. You may have blocked this person. You may have put some restrictions on them. They can't move. They're restricted. Secrets. Something about it could be a book of secrets. Somebody could have a diary. Somebody was in jail, and while they was in jail, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Somebody could be in jail, and somebody could be writing a diary in jail or something. The month of February 5th, February 6th, February 9th, March 6th, maybe significant. Some blockages are being removed. Somebody is sick, that a relationship is over. They didn't expect it. Yeah, and you know this. That's the truth. They was acting immature. They saying you're acting immature and childish. But I feel it's the snake energy that's doing this. And the universe don't like this person. Okay? Because they ain't gonna change. This could be somebody coming back from out of town. Somebody is coming back from taking a trip. Somebody they could have been holding back money with you. They wasn't giving to you because they giving to their ex. And right now, they monkey ass is going through a storm. Sweet lady, would you be mine? Sweet love for a lifetime. I know y'all don't want to hear that shit. You ain't thinking about this motherfucker. Yeah. This man, he done lost a lot of money when it comes to his ex. 9 of Cups in reverse. Someone is not content, not satisfied, not happy, not they wish come true. Yeah, the ex. Why the fuck do they keep going back to her? Somebody is apologizing. Maybe the ex is apologizing. Somebody is in despair. Yeah. This person could have a gambling addiction and all the money they win, they give into this ex. They want to apologize to you. Yeah, they under judgment. Yup. Somebody got to travel to go to a job or something. Somebody may be traveling to come see you, hoping that you ain't heard no gossip about them. Somebody was being false. Somebody that's false is coming to bring you a cup. Okay? Or they was dealing with somebody false. This 10 of Cups out here. Somebody is got the 10 of Cups energy for the privileged lady. And I feel that's you, Divine Feminine. This person is broke now. Okay? He's under judgment. He could be in the military. He could be in law enforcement or something. His job may consist of him wearing a uniform or something. Somebody may work on a ship, a Navy ship for somebody. Yeah. Yeah. So on the bottom of the deck is death. It's over. So this person, this is why you kicked them out. They still dealing with their ex. They didn't act like they cared about you. it's like they only coming back because they need somewhere to stay. So I don't know how you want to, if you want to deal with this person. I don't think a lot of the divine feminines, you don't want this person back. Yeah. They're homosexual. They went and dealt with their ex and shit. That's what they chose. Now they thinking about you. They thinking about the relationship and how it ended. They thinking about how if you were married to them, how you signing divorce papers. They thinking about all of that shit right now. Somebody may like to play basketball. Basketball may be significant. What else, Spirit? A librarian energy. Somebody may read a lot of books. Somebody may be going to the ancient bookstores, reading some ancient books, doing some sort of detective work. Somebody is reading some books, trying to get some information about something. Somebody could have hired a detective and you found out, this may be how you found out that your person was cheating. You could have hired a private detective. Somebody is a mechanic, a librarian, and a detective. The energy of a goat, the greatest of all time. I see the energy of a dog. The energy of a raccoon. Somebody may have dark rings around their eyes, dark circles. I see a cat, a dog, and a goat. Some of you may own a cat. Somebody may own a goat. Somebody may own a dog. Somebody is watching, stalking. They're watching. Something about a leaf. You may be growing. See growth around you. Somebody is causing delays. They need to pick up their feelings, Divine Feminine. The energy of a bed is out here. This person, they may be on their way coming to see you. Whether if they on a bike or they on a car. They coming. Or somebody is, they could have somebody watching you. And it could be somebody that's riding a bike that could be watching you. You may not be aware of this. You know what I mean? It could be a private investigator. And somebody could ride a bike and be spying on you. You know? They watching you. Yeah, they watching you because you done kicked their ass out. Yeah. They need somewhere to sleep. They say you got an extra room, Divine Feminine. You got an extra bed. Can they come sleep in that extra bed? But this person, they may be coming to try to steal something. Okay. I see a bandit's eyes. Key here. Yeah, see this person, they trying to be sneaky. They trying to be sneaky to get a key to get in your house, Divine Feminine. Or that could be a key to a mailbox. Telling them to pick up their feelings, Divine Feminine. Somebody could be watching your mail, watching your house. Something about a key. They feel it's necessary. They need to be in the house with you. Okay, the courier out here. This could be somebody. This could be FedEx. This could be Amazon. This could be the mail. Something being delivered. Somebody is watching. Somebody is watching somebody. The bus energy. School bus. Somebody may drive a school bus. Somebody is a librarian. Somebody is a mechanic. Somebody is a detective or an investigator. Somebody may work at a car lot. Somebody may have just got some new keys to a car. Keys to a new car, used car. If you did, don't be posting it online, because people will hate on your shit. Here's a ring out here. And behind this ring is a pig. So somebody could be a greedy motherfucker. You know, pigs eat anything. And they sloppy and nasty. Some of you could be married to this. You could be calling your husband a fat, sloppy motherfucker. Like I seen this video yesterday and it broke my heart. It was this woman. She didn't look like she was too old. She you can tell she been crying. And I wish it, you know, the person who put her video up, you would see who she was. Because I really wanted to talk to her. She was so hurt, and she was pulling her pistol out. Because she said her husband shot at her or something, and he cheated on her, and then shot at her or something. Okay, it was just hurtful. And she has beautiful eyes, but they was just puffy and swelly. And I was like, I know when she fixed herself up, when she wasn't in that energy, she's pretty. Okay, beautiful, I bet. You know, and it's like this man had her messed up. I really wanted to talk to her and tell her. Everybody was saying in the comments, let that motherfucker go. If a man hurts you and he cheat on you, don't go threatening him. The best thing you can do, the best revenge, is to walk away from that motherfucker. Let him know he ain't nothing. You ain't missing shit. No matter how hurt you are, don't let them know it, because if they know it, they feel like they successfully hurt you. Okay? I know a lot of my nieces out there are strong, and y'all ain't dealing with no bullshit like that. But in case it do, I know some of y'all still do love your person, but if they, you know, like if somebody, whoever this person is, he moved out with you, or you kicked him out because you found out he was with somebody else, and now he want to come back because either she didn't let him stay with her, or he couldn't do something, whatever, he's trying to come back to you, I wouldn't take him back. Okay? Yeah. So Divine Feminine, if this reading gave you any clarity in your situation, or my advice helped you in any old sort of way, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and feel free to you know, join the soul tribe over here. I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and I hope you have a beautiful night tonight. Sleep well. Good night, y'all.